I am currently in the process of figuring out how to make this little thing work. Let me pull up Morrowind again and see if it'll do what it's told this time. It's it's thinking. It's thinking real. It's thinking really hard about this. Oh boy, I might have to restart the game. It's not a terrible disaster if I do. I just need to make sure that I have it up and running for, you know, myself and the stream. Let's try and tab back in again. Oh, I think I've crashed it. Okay. We're gonna restart it and see if it works this time. Oh. Okay. Okay, that's more like it. It looks like I need to do a little bit of finagling over here. And it's... This may prove to be an issue. If I cannot tab out of the game to adjust the source in OBS. Oh, I know what I'm doing wrong. Okay, now let me adjust it. Let me fucking adjust it, OBS. Okay. Okay, we're good. I did it. I did it. Okay. I'm now going to stop worrying about OBS and simply open up Morrowind and enjoy the game. And it's... there we go. Now, the last time I played The Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind was, a bit of a hot minute ago. But, we were, if you recall, we were playing a Dunmer mage who had joined the Great House Telvanni, which is an organization of essentially ANCAP wizards who do like slavery and shit. And I'm apparently filthy rich. Oh my god. I'm also carrying so much junk. Good God. I'm carrying 150 pounds of gear. Although, some of this is quite valuable. Like, these Dwemer coins are going to fetch me a very pretty penny. The tube's not so much. And I need to get... I'm pretty sure I got that puzzle box for somebody. They'll tell me what I need to know about the Nerevarine secret cult and the 6th house secret cult. That's what Antibolus. Drillmaster of the Belmore Fighters Guild. He's lived in Morrowind all his life, knows the natives, and talks a lot with backcountry mercenaries. He thinks of himself as a scholar. Okay. That was about the Nerevarine secret cult. 6th house secret cult, and return to report to the spymaster. Okay. So, Hasfa Antibolus is right. He's the drillmaster of the Balmora's Fighters Guild. Balmora is that little dinky little town I started out in. I so... There we go. I think I also... Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's quite a fuck you of a spell. Okay. Right. Got the Sky Striders if I need to cross interesting terrain. And let's see if I can sell off some of that Dwemer crap. Because I don't really need, like, the tubes, and they are taking up weight. Friend. Barter. Miscellaneous. She doesn't buy it, which means she probably doesn't buy the Dwemer tubes either, correct. What about you, buddy? You buy coins? You do. Hey, buddy. I think you're gonna love me. This is a long-term investment, really, if you think about it. Oh god, it's a disaster. Okay, 89 is good enough. Cost me like 100 or 200 gold, but I'll make it back eventually. Now, if each Dwemer coin is worth 50, then selling him 10 should do me pretty well, and then I'll also sell off those Dwemer tubes. Okay. That'll do. I've still got a lot more weight to offload, but that's a start. And 5 pounds of my current weight will get me a good ways. How far am I? I'm not terribly far. I am just now returning the Dwemer puzzle box to the drill master of the Balmora's Fighters Guild. However, I have advanced decently in the Telvanni Guild. I think yeah. So, in the Blades, I'm a novice. In the Mages Guild, I'm a journeyman, but in the Great House of Telvanni, I do possess the rank of a mouth. And I stopped advancing the Telvanni questline because I was starting to become underleveled for some of those quests. Like Telvanni, pretty based. Okay. I am also playing this game mostly vanilla, except for one mod, which is the multi mark and recall little thing. Is this not? Oh, this is the wrong boat. I see. Okay. I may have a mark in Balmora, but passage on a ship is not that expensive. Gosh, actually, Sadrith Mora. Right, that's over here. Telvos, Arian's Chambers, Nisus, Arbs, Drillin, Arkenpad, Salza, Hollow. Okay. This is where I got the puzzle box. I'm not sure where this is. This is, of course, my master, Arian. And, yeah, this is the house of the poor rando I killed. Okay, good to know. So I don't have a mark in Balmora at the moment, so I'm going to go to, I think... Oh gosh, hold on. I can actually check the map to see where I need to go. I think I need to go... I need to get to Vivek. God, how the fuck am I going to get to Vivek? Do I need to go to Telmora? That's not going to get me closer to what... I kind of do want to check out... Dagonfell. and that whole, like, DLC thing, the not Shivering Isles. Gosh, I can't actually remember off the top of my head what the area is called. Wolverine Hall. Oh, that's what I'm thinking of that gets me to Balmora. Thank you. It has been a hot minute since I've played this. Damn it, I did the wrong thing. Okay, there we go. Solstheim. Yes, thank you. The Solstheim DLC. I do intend to do that on this playthrough. But I figure I probably will want to be a little bit higher level. I'm currently level 7. And it seems like I'm starting to, you know, bump up against things that I'm not strong enough to fight yet in the Telvanni quest line, that's why I'm, like, progressing the main quest now. Do enjoy me some casual flight. After all, if you can't fly, you're not really a person. I've been thinking about coming back to Morrowind for a while now, because I started this playthrough a while ago, but I spent the last, like, full month grinding out the new Rogue Trader game on stream, and then the past few days, like, there's been some construction, so I haven't really had, like, the right audio conditions to stream, but it seems like the construction's done, so I am excited to do some more, like, regular streams, because it's quite fun. I really do like streaming quite a bit. Okay, so this gets us to Wolverine Hall, and then via Wolverine Hall we go to... what is it? We go up to the Mages Guild here, which we can then use to teleport to the Mages Guild in Balmora, and then from there we can get to the Fighters Guild. Are you the guild guide? No. Are you the guild guide? Yes, okay. Mora.
Suppose I have a moment. What is it?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. I think I'm allowed to sleep here since I'm part of this Mages Guild. Yes. Okay. Very cool.
Welcome. If you wish to talk, it is really no trouble.
Now I need to go give that puzzle box to the Fighters Guild guy. Hello, Galbadir. I'm not speaking. Goodbye. Don't sigh at me, woman.
What?
I didn't do nothing to you except steal all your soul gems. But aside from that, I didn't do nothing. I'm pretty sure. Okay, nope, I was wrong. I was really confident that I had joined the Fighters Guild, and I was absolutely fucking wrong. Holy shit. Oh my god.
You're in good company, friend.
Oh, that gave me a little bit of a jump scare.
Interesting.
I was like, there was not a doubt in my mind that I was part of the Fighters Guild when I just yoinked all those potions. I'm curious, does just touching the chest? No, I have to actually steal the stuff. They'll just see me, like, open the chest and, like, peer into it, like, sniff all the potions, then go, nah, not today. Alright, hey buddy. Here's, yeah. Perfect, just what I was looking for. Just let me take this Dwemer puzzle box, then I'll tell you what Caius will want to know about the 6th house, and about the Nerevarine. By the way, the inscriptions on the box seem to be the directions for setting a Dwemer key to open a specific lock. If you're interested, after you've delivered your report to Caius, come back, and maybe I'll have a key you can take back to... Arkingthand. Ooh. Okay. Alright, so tell me about the 6th house. I'm definitely coming back to this guy. I want to go back to Arkenthand. I'm curious. House Dagoth is the 6th house, the lost 6th house. In the First Age, House Dagoth betrayed the other great houses during the War of the First Council and was destroyed for their treason. I can answer any questions you have, but I'll also give you some notes to give to Caius, and I recommend some 6th house references he should read. Okay, tell me about House Dagoth. Right. 6th of the 7 Dunmer great houses, nothing remains of the 6th house. Its members were all slain or adopted into other great houses following their treason in the War of the First Council. Their clanstead was called Kagorun. Okay. What are these 6th house references? Here's a list of cheap books. All of them will tell you something about the 6th house and how it ended. The War of the First Council, Saint Nerevar, Nerevar Moon and Star, and The Real Nerevar. Try the bookseller Darius Darvel over in the commercial district shall have at least some of these titles. Okay. Okay. I like books in my games. Thank you for the info on this. Now, oh, do you have anything to say about Arkenthand? Arkenthand, no extra G. The ruins at Arkenthand are extensive on the surface and underground. Right, this is just directions to there. And then tell me about the Nerevarine. The Ashlanders believe a reborn Nerevar will unite the Dunmer against the Outlander invaders and restore the ancient Dark Elven nation. Nerevar is a legendary hero and saint of the Temple, but the Temple denies the prophecy and persecutes heretics who believe in the Nerevarine. Tell Caius that Sharn Gramuzgab would be a better person to ask about the native faiths and superstitions. Okay. Thank you very much. Hey, you do any training, by the way? I don't need any of these. Alright, goodbye. I'm gonna come back to talk to you about that puzzle box. I'm pretty sure I still have a mark at the Arkenthand ruins, but even if I don't, it would be pretty trivial to get back there now that I have pretty good flight options. I can just kind of coast over most of the hostile Ashland. And also, I mean, I can just, like, blast stuff with magic. Who did he say to go? 6th house, references. Dorcia Darvel over in the commercial district. Dorcia Darvel. Okay. And the books I'm looking for are... Oop, that's the wrong thing I clicked on. No. 6th house, references... Okay. War of the First Council, Saint Nerevar, Nerevar Moon and Star, and the Real Nerevar. Okay. First Council. And then Nerevar names. Barter. It was called The War of the First Council, so it should be toward the end. She doesn't have the War of the First Council, it looks like. ABCs for Barbarians, very cool. I feel like this is a rare book that I need for some quest at some other point. Chronicles of Mature Left, but I'm not going to bother picking it up because I might have already gotten it from elsewhere. Mysticism. Brothers of Darkness. I want to take a peek at that to deal with the Dark Brotherhood. I also need to go talk to that guy and figure out what the whole Dark Brotherhood issue is. But at the moment, I'm not in a rush to really deal with the Dark Brotherhood, because if they keep trying to assassinate me, I mean, I can just kill them and then sell their armor for, like, ridiculous profits. This woman does not have any of the books she was purported to have. I wonder if, maybe I have to ask her about it? No. No, I've just been scammed. This man's intel was fake. And everything on her shelves is stuff she has in her merchant inventory. Huh. Okay. Oh, I can just read this without buying it? Hold on. As their name suggests, the Dark Brotherhood has a history shrouded in obfuscation. Their ways are secret to those who are not themselves brothers of the Order. Brother is a generic term. Some of their deadliest assassins are female, but they are often called brothers as well. Free money indeed. Indeed. It's free real estate. How they continue to exist in shadow, but be easily found by those desperate enough to pay for their services, is not the least of the mysteries surrounding them. Let me take a sip of my water. Okay. The Dark Brotherhood sprang from a religious order, the Morag Tong, during the Second Era. The Morag Tong were worshippers of the Daedra spirit Mephala, who encouraged them to commit ritual murders. In their early years, they were as disorganized as only obscure cultists could be. There was no one to lead the band, and as a group they dared not murder anybody of any importance. This changed with the rise of the Night Mother. Oh, I did not realize scrolling actually would work to change pages. All leaders of the Morag Tong, and then afterward the Dark Brotherhood, have been called the Night Mother. Okay. Whether the same woman, if it is even a woman, has commanded the Dark Brotherhood since the Second Era is unknown. What is believed is that the original Night Mother developed an important doctrine... Jesus Christ. Hope that's not audible. Developed an important doctrine of the Morag Tong, the belief that while Mephala does grow stronger with every murder committed in her name, certain murders were better than others. Murders that came from hate pleased Mephala more than murders committed because of greed. Murders of great men and women pleased Mephala more than murders of relative unknowns. I see. Okay, there may be some hammering going on, but it's fine. We can approximate the time this belief was adopted with the first known murder committed by the Morag Tong. In the year 324 of the Second Era, the potentate Versidu Shae was murdered in his palace in what is today the Elazwir kingdom of Senkal. In a brash move, the Night Mother announced the identity of the murderers by painting Morag Tong on the walls in the potentate's own blood. It's kind of based. Hey there. Previous to that, the Morag Tong existed in relative peace, more or less like a witch's coven, occasionally persecuted but usually ignored. In remarkable synchronicity, at a time when Tamriel, the arena, was a fractured land, the Morag Tong was outlawed throughout the continent. Every sovereign gave the cult's elimination his highest priority. nothing more was officially heard of them for 100 years. It is more difficult to date the era when the Morag Tong re-emerged as the Dark Brotherhood, especially as other guilds of assassins have sporadically appeared throughout the history of Tamriel. Well, we know that the Morag Tong is like an official guild in Morrowind, or Vardenfell at least, but the first mention of the Dark Brotherhood that I have found is from the journals of the Blood Queen Arlimahera of Hegath. She spoke of slaying her enemies by her own hand, or if necessary, with the help of the Night Mother and the Dark Brotherhood, the secret arsenal my family has employed since my grandfather's time. Are they really that different then? Interesting, I thought they were separate. Yeah, I did too. So, but it seems like they have the same roots, and then they basically had a schism at some point, at least according to this book. Which it seems like, from what I can tell, it seems like the narrator might be a little bit unreliable. Maybe not by choice, but like he doesn't seem to really know who the Night Mother is. And it's possible that also just, like, lore on the Night Mother hadn't really been developed at this point. So I'm curious. This is making me a lot more curious to actually do the Dark Brotherhood questline now to try and get to the bottom of it. Arlimahera wrote this in the Second Era, year 412. So no one can surmise that the Dark Brotherhood had been in existence since at least 360. Oh, so one can surmise that the Dark Brotherhood had been in existence since at least year 360 if her grandfather had truly made use of them. The important distinction between the Dark Brotherhood and the Morag Tong was that the Brotherhood was a business as much as it was a cult. Rulers and wealthy merchants used the order as an assassin's guild. The Brotherhood gained the obvious rewards of a profitable enterprise, as well as the secondary benefit that rulers could no longer actively persecute them. They were needed. They were purveyors of an essential commodity. Even an extremely virtuous leader would be unwise to mistreat the Brotherhood. Not long after Arlimahera's journal entry came perhaps the most famous series of executions in the history of the Dark Brotherhood. The Colovian Emperor Potentate Severian Korak, and every one of his heirs were murdered on one bloody night in sun's dawn in 430. Within a fortnight, the Colovian dynasty crumbled to the delight of its enemies. For over 400 years, until the advent of the warrior emperor Tiber Septim, chaos reigned over Tamriel. Though no comparably impressive executions have been recorded, the Brotherhood must have grown fat with gold during that interregnum. Okay. The Dark Brotherhood has no shortage of business opportunities, and accounting, I have been informed, is the Brotherhood's favorite euphemism for an execution. While they are officially considered an unlawful organization in every corner of the Empire, like the Thieves' Guild, they are almost as universally tolerated. Interesting. I didn't realize that the Dark Brotherhood had its begin. I have to imagine that the current Morag Tong as we know it must also have its roots in the same Morag Tong that eventually spawned the Dark Brotherhood. Which means at some point there was some sort of schism. I suppose it also does make sense that there would be a legitimate Morag Tong in Vardenfell, considering the abundance of Daedra worship, at least pre-Tribunal. Alright. Well, I am now much more motivated to do the Dark Brotherhood quest line a bit sooner than I had previously planned. But I probably will still at least, I'll probably still deal with the whole puzzle box situation first. Just because I am now curious what that key from the puzzle box will unlock. I'm not even sure I recall there being any locked doors that I, like, couldn't get into in that area. So I wonder if it's something where, like, I unlocked a door with magic, but you otherwise would have needed to pick the lock or get the key. It's very curious. Caius, hey. I am here to discuss my orders. These notes are from Hasfat, Antibolus. Excellent. I trust you didn't work you too hard for them. I'll look them over in more detail later, but now I have some new orders for you. I forgot to read the notes. Fuck. Hold on. I should probably read the notes since I love lore so much. Oh, that's the wrong button. Following are notes prepared by Hasfat Antibolus for Caius Casatus. 6th House. House Dagoth is an extinct great house. Prepare for disappointment. Uh-oh. Is an extinct great house. In the wake of the ancient battle of Red Mountain, its leadership was revealed to have plotted treason and was discredited. Many of House Dagoth died defending the house. Those survivors who were faithful to the Great Council were redistributed among the other houses. The temple says the ancient legendary evil beings that dwell beneath Red Mountain in the Dagoth region are the original leaders of this extinct house, sustained by some powerful evil sorceries. Other references. These books include references to the 6th House and its destruction. The bookseller, Dorisa Darvel, over in the commercial district, might have copies. No, she did not. She didn't have copies of fucking any of these, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Now, Caius, here you go. Anything you want to discuss about him? No, okay. You have some new orders for me. What are they? You've glanced at Hasfat Antibolus' notes. They cover the 6th House admirably, but not the Nerevarine cult. Hop on over to the Balmor Mages Guild. It's right next to the Balmor Fighters Guild. Get Sharngra Musgob to tell you what she knows about the Nerevarine. She'll have some silly errand for you. Do what she asks, and report back when she's given you the information. Copy that. I need training in any of this. Why not? That doesn't give me level in progress. What's my unarmored look like? Flat 30. It's not amazing. But it is relatively more expensive to train. Yeah, I'm not going to bother with it for now. Okay, I do want to go and figure out what that whole key situation is. So I'm going to go back to Hasfat Antibolus, or Anatibolus, and try and put the squeeze on him for some more info. And then once I've figured that whole situation out, I will... Gosh. Oh! I am a sleeper, one among thousands. I bring you a message. Dagoth calls you, Varel, and you cannot deny your lord. The 6th House is risen, and Dagoth is its glory. Tell me about Dagoth. He is the lord and father of the mountain. He sleeps, but when he wakes, we shall rise from our dreams, shall sweep our land clean of the Enwa. Why have you denied him? As Lord Dagoth has said, all shall greet him as flesh or as dust. The 6th House, tell me about it. The 6th House, the sleeping house. House Dagoth, the house of Lord Dagoth. The true house, the one house, to welcome all true Dunmer, and to drive the Enwa from our land. Rejoice and join us. Come to Red Mountain and prepare the way for his coming. Everyone here calls you an Enwa. That is true. Although, more specifically, I'm called an Outlander. Hey! You keep on sleeping, sleeper guy. Good luck with that, buddy. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm not sure what the exact definition of NY is, other than just, like, kind of a general insult.
Oh, Outlander, did you want something?
Did I want something? Not particularly. Gringo Gaijin, yeah. They want to drive you out of Morrowind. Well, yeah, like any reasonable xenophobe. Hello again, Varel. What do you want? You already gave me the Dwemer puzzle box, don't you remember? I do. What? Oh, yes, I'd forgotten. Here's a Dwemer key, made according to the instructions I found on the puzzle box you brought me. I have no idea what it's good for, but if you take it back to Arkanthand, maybe you'll find the lock it opens. Hell yeah. Thanks, buddy. Bye. Okay, I'm going to put down a teleportation mark in the Mages Guild.
Yes, what is it?
And then I'll try and squeeze some information out of that. Sounded like an orc name. Grab...
I can spare a few
Grubsnob or whatever. You make them permanently sleep. Understandable. Understandable. Sharngra Musgob. Okay.
How may I help you?
You can help me by getting the fuck out of the stairs. Not even a Dunmer. Disgusting.
If that creature visits again, I think I'll have choice words to say.
Hey. Hey, buddy. No interruptions. How many times... Oh, you are one of Caius' associates. That is a different matter. Caius and I have a very satisfactory arrangement, and I'm sure we can come to some sort of agreement if you complete a little errand for me. An errand, then, is very simple. You need the skull of Levuel Andrano. You'll find it in the Andrano ancestral tomb, but take care not to upset the natives. The Dunmer have some peculiar primitive prejudices against necromancy, and take grave objection to unauthorized tomb visits. Tell me about Levuel Andrano. He was no one special, a journeyman enchanter. There may be many skulls in Andrano tomb, but you'll have no problem recognizing Levuel's skull from the ritual markings. Okay, tell me about the tomb. The tomb is south of Pelagia, just off the road, just before you reach the fork, where the road goes southwest towards Seda Neen, and southeast to Vivek. You may need an enchanted blade. Some spirits are immune to normal weapons. Here, take this old short sword, and maybe these old scrolls will come in handy. Okay, I like free shit. Tell me about necromancy. In the Empire, necromancy is a legitimate discipline, though body and spirit are protected property, and may not be used without permission of the owner. But in Morrowind, the Dunmer loathe necromancers and put them to death. That's absurd, of course, since the Dunmer summon their own dead to guard tombs and defend the family. Sacred necromancy is righteous, while philosophical necromancy is evil. It's primitive superstition, that's all. Sure thing, buddy. Hey, you got any cool spells? Jesus. I don't think I need anything from you. What you got for goodies? That's pretty cheap. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm not sure these are worth the weight. The carry weight, I mean. Speaking of carry weight, how am I doing? 153 out of 215. That's currently acceptable. Okay. I need to pull out my mark. Make a new mark. Alright. Right. And then I can rest until healed. You had a disturbing dream. You can only recall one part. A tall figure with a golden mask led you among the dead as through a wedding celebration. You heard many voices, but no lips moved. You strained to breathe, but your chest didn't move. The tall figure spoke with each figure as he passed among them, laughing and joking as if they were alive, but they made no reply. You tried to cry out, but without breath. Your tongue fluttered in vain. This is kind of fucked up. Okay. That's a little spooky. Let's do the recall spell now. And we'll go to Arkenthand, which is Mark 4. Okay, it's been a hot minute since I've been here. Let's see. Got a steel dagger. Not really worth carrying. Oh, centrifuge. Okay. Left those empty. Doesn't appear to be anything of major value around here. Imagine these are, yeah, Sujama and Mazte, which are heavy as hell and not really useful for my particular magic-centric build. Creaking is a little spooky. But it's probably nothing. Now, I will need to figure out just what the hell exactly that key is for. Let's see. Takes me to the Mulligan region. Let's check out the Weeping Bell Hall. Okay, never mind. I don't want to go here just yet. I do want to check out the I do want to check out the outside to see if there is like a separate entrance and like a separate, you know, sort of chamber enclosure type thing. Let's see if I can just pop out for a quick visit to the surface. The answer may be no, but don't know until you try. This is how I leave, right? Yes, okay. It has been a while since I paid this place a visit. It's been a while since I played Morrowind in general. It's been like a month, I think. I do like this big, kind of cavernous, dead yet still kind of living feeling of the Dwemer Ruins in Morrowind. Ugh. Vile cliff racers. See two adjacent doors on my map. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ow. Fuck off. Thank you for dying. Guess we can check a little bit further up and see if maybe there's something going on around here. I don't recall there being in times past where I visited, but I am blind, so who knows what I could have missed. Is this? Trauma root, yes. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. little... I think that's a scrib, is I think what they're called. I think I just got a text message. I did. Oh, my friend just sent me a Warhammer model, it looks like. Oh yeah, that's definitely Warhammer. There's the Aquila on the sniper rifle. Gotta text him back and just say, hell yeah. I think you remember that you did what you mentioned before, unlocking the door with magic before getting the key. Gotcha. Okay. In that case, I'll probably just move on from this area. But I'll still give it the once over just in case there's something cool to be found, because Morrowind definitely has that game design philosophy of like rewarding, or at least occasionally. Oop, I do not have what weapon do I have? Fireblade. Does it tell me how much it consumes on each hit? No. Alright, well, I'm curious. Let's find out. So it has 50 charges, 1 to 25 points. Only uses 4 charges per hit. That's not bad at all. It's good for a little burst damage. Okay. Doesn't look to be anything of note around here. Ooh, that could have ended badly. I'm glad I have my whatever I called my Skystriders. Glad I have those, because recall, falling damage can be a little brutal in this game. Although you have to fall from pretty high to like instantly die. It's a little interesting they're called charges, but can use multiple charges each use. Yeah, no, it's an interesting system. I really wish I could figure out. This looks like it's a telescope, and I wish I could figure out how to activate it, but it seems like it's just not active, which makes sense. But I love astronomy, and I also love like weird fantasy astronomy. So I am extra sad that I couldn't activate that. Even if it's probably a little unreasonable to expect that I could. Okay, since we're probably not going to get any more action out here. Let's see. I'm not sure they figured out how to make it move back then. Yeah, I imagine... Well, they have some moving things. This game is built on an MMO engine or something. I could believe that, but there are a few like moving environmental things. Like let me actually move over to the entrance of this area or of the dungeon, because there's actually one over. Like you have to. Where the hell is the entrance? I think it's just over past this statue. Yes? Question mark? Yeah, okay. So this little orb over here. One moment. Okay, as I was saying, that orb over there, when I turn this handle, when I turn the dwarven crank, that moves, but then also those move. So they do, the technology is there for the for the telescope to move, but they probably, I mean, you know, the scope of the game, I'm sure, did not include restoring old Dwemer ruins and, like, using their telescopes and technology and shit. I would love to find a mod that would allow you to do stuff like that, though, but honestly, I would probably have to, like, learn how to mod the game and do that myself, because, I mean, only autistic nerds still play Morrowind, let's be real. And that includes me. I will point that out. But, you know, don't want to give myself unrealistic expectations, now do I? Man, damn, that would be huge. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, like, and you could even just, like, I don't know what you would do with, like, the Dwemer telescope, but, like, maybe you could use it to, like, chart stars and give yourself buffs, kind of like the standing stones in Skyrim, right? Where you can, like, you know, align yourself to a certain constellation sign is what they call them, right? Anyway, yeah, no, I definitely, I should write that down or something. I don't know if I'm actually going to do anything about it, but I'm tempted. I can tell you that right now. However, for right now, in-game, in this Morrowind that isn't mod, I read on the UESP about how the Iliad magic was powered by starlight. Yeah, I'd believe it, considering, I mean, we know that being born under particular auspices and star signs, just standard in the Elder Scrolls universe in general, bestows upon you certain abilities and inclinations. That makes a lot of sense. And with how Dwemer Magitech works, I can only imagine what the fuck they were doing with telescopes. Aside from, because I'm sure they studied the stars to, you know, gain general insight and, like, you know, perform auguries, divinations, that sort of stuff. But I'm sure they also, I don't remember what the Iliads were, actually, now that I think about it. Anyway, I should probably get out of this dump. Let's see. Where's my recall? And then I'll go to... I'll go to Balmor Guild of Mages. That's where I was given the quest, so the verbal directions should take me from there to where I need to go. That's what I figure. So what did Sharngrim Musgob say? Oh, I could also... Iliad's left the ruins around Cyrodiil if you've played Oblivion. Okay. It's funny to say, I think since Skyrim's baby mode, it's the only Elder Scrolls game that I've actually, like, completed, because I haven't given myself, like, the excuse to really push through and, like, finish the older Elder Scrolls games yet. Which is kind of part of why I started streaming Morrowind, was so that I could actually play it through and complete it. Both on stream for content, and also just for myself and my personal enjoyment and love for the game. I could also do another diversion and go look into the whole Dark Brotherhood issue. Oh gosh. You know, I am curious about the Dark Brotherhood now with what appears to be the lore in this game. So maybe I'll do that. Which means that I would need to go quite a bit of a way back. Actually, I think if I can just talk to a guard and they'll re-up me on where I need to go. I think I need to go to somewhere in Ebonheart, and talk to some guy, but considering I apparently have 30 days worth of notes in my journal, it would probably take an inordinate amount of time to find it. Hey, Dark Brotherhood. That did not help. Okay, never mind, we're doing it the hard way. Okay, never mind, it's not that much in the way of notes. Da-da-da-da. Stump Stash. Jira, Patron. Guys Casados. Here's Command. More Kais Casados. Jira. Right, I started doing Telvanni stuff here. Guard has told me that my attackers are likely members of the Dark Brotherhood, that I have been targeted for assassination. He suggests that I speak with Apelles, Matthias, and Ebonheart for more information. Okay. That's what I was looking for. So, Ebonheart is, like, here? No, God. Maybe I actually haven't even popped over to Ebonheart yet. I think I need to get there by way of boat. So, I guess the most out-of-game, time-efficient way to get there would be to cast Recall again and go to Sadrith Mora. And then, do I have any stuff that I can just dump in here that, like, I'm not gonna bother carrying around and weighs too much? Yeah, I can toss the... Shit, that's right. And start storing stuff in here. Actually... Do I have any sort of rhyme or reason to my organization here? Looks like the answer is no. Guess I'll put books in here, in this urn. Put away the candlestick. Gosh. Another candlestick that apparently does not weigh anything. I guess I can hold on to it. It's only 2 pounds for the mortar and pestle. God, am I really just carrying like 100 pounds of alchemical ingredients? That is believable, I suppose, but highly unfortunate. What do I just have a fuck ton of? Maybe it's just... No, the potions don't really weigh anything. Well, okay, actually, those potions weigh quite a bit. As do, I suppose, those. I'll be sad to... oop, that's the wrong button. There we go. I'll take a few with me for emergencies, but I think getting a few of those out of my inventory should help with my weight management problem, as it were. Okay, hold on. I gotta tab out of the game real quick, because I got scrolled up in Twitch chat. So hopefully tabbing back in will work correctly. Yes! Yes, it did! Okay. Thank goodness for that. I'm going to take a sip of water, and then I think I'm going to probably sleep off my magical loss, and, oh, I guess the boat ride will get rid of the magical loss. And, we'll start, sailing for Ebonheart, and we'll try and figure out some more lore about the Dark Brotherhood, since apparently... I've apparently, in my time playing Elder Scrolls games, made some false assumptions about the Dark Brick Thread. Also, I was going the completely wrong direction to get to the boat. Alright, get the Sky Striders out. And let's go say hi. Can I make it there with one charge of the flight boots? Looks like the answer's yes. Yes! Not even that close, actually.
Long trip. You decide.
Let's see where you can take me. Oh, you can take me straight to Ebonheart. Perfect. Thank you. And I needed to talk to Apelles Matthias. Apelles Matthias in Ebonheart. Okay. That gives me a start. Hey, do you know who Apelles Matthias is? Someone in particular. Duke Vidam Dren, Duke of Ebonheart, is head of the Grand Council. Oh, hey, House Dren. Is head of the Grand Council and Uriel VII's representative on Vardenfell. The Grand Council representatives are Lerar Mandus, House Redoran, Gallus Drenham, House Telvanni, Relin Hlalu, House Hlalu, Levas Althravel, Tribunal Temple, Rucia Conisian, Imperial Commission, Rufinus Alias is the Imperial Magistrate, Cavortius Albutian is the head of the Imperial Guard, Duke Dren's Palace Guard, Ferald the White, Knight Bachelor of the Imperial Legion, is the head of the Hawkmoth Legion garrison, Relatia Varian is the head priest of the castle's Imperial Cult Shrine, the wealthy Canctunian Ponius is the chief factor and banker of the East Empire Company. Tell me about that guy. He's in the East Empire Company offices, the large building down by the docks. Tell me about the East Empire Company. Ooh. More lore. The East Empire Company is a monopolistic mercantile enterprise chartered by the Emperor and managed, bumps my desk, and managed by a board of directors approved by the Emperor. The company has sole authority to trade in certain goods like Flynn, raw ebony, raw glass, and Dwemer artifacts. Oh, that's right. Those are illegal, huh? God, the Empire really does suck. Fuck you guys. And it also enjoys favorable tariffs and regulations for import and export of other common and exotic goods, like Quama eggs, marshmallow pulp, sorceress, and Telvanni bug musk. Because of its wealth and the favor of the Emperor, the East Empire Company wields considerable influence in the Duke's administration. Alright, well that didn't tell me where Apelles Matthias is, unfortunately. Hey guard. Oh, you're a named NPC. Someone in particular? Are you just gonna tell me the same thing? Yeah. Okay, cool. Is that a name, or what is this? Good day, Citizen Varel. I'm Gaeldo. This is Ebonheart, named for Castle Ebonheart, and the Duke of Ebonheart, Duke Vidam Dren. By the grace of our Emperor, the Emperor's representative here in Vardenfell District. Can I help you? Not unless you know where... Nope, you don't. Okay, cool. Guard, you... Yes! Apelles Matthias. He's around here somewhere. Been inspecting the grounds. I don't know you. Move along. Okay, hold on. Look. I think I saw him walking the battlements. You might check up there. See, was that so hard? Oh, I just need to grease some palms. Alright, well... Enjoy your shift, I guess, guard. I'm gonna go talk to your boss. I think talking to Apelles Matius may stop any more attacks from the Dark Brotherhood. That is unfortunate. However, I do have 11k gold, and I do want to learn more about them. There he is. At least I imagine that's him. Looks like an important guy. He's wearing armor but no helmet. It's the classic, like, design choice of important guy in the military. No helmet for whatever reason. Don't protect your brains. It's not like they're important or anything, right? Hey, it was right. What's this about the Dark Brotherhood? You say you've been attacked by them. The fact that you're standing here seems to suggest otherwise. No, I have been attacked. Perhaps you have been attacked. That's bad business. I don't know who it is that wants you dead, and I don't want to know. Dark Brotherhood activity here on Vardenfell has been almost unheard of, but I know they have a large contingent back on the mainland. It's Mornheld itself, actually. If you're feeling particularly suicidal, you can check it out for yourself. Of course, it's not easy to get there these days. Because of the Blight, boats from Vardenfell are turned away immediately. There is one way you might get there, though. Speak with Asian Rain about transport to Mornhold. She might be able to help you out. Who's that? She's a mage who arrived in Vardenfell the same time I did. Special appointment to Duke Dren himself. Nice woman and a powerful mage. You should be able to find her in the Grand Council chambers here in Ebonheart. Okay, and the transport to Mornhold. Well, that's what you'll need if you're so hellbent on tracking down these Dark Brotherhood assassins you claim have visited you. I mean, fuck you, buddy. I mean, thank you, but also, like, fuck you, buddy.
What was that?
Nothing. Actually, no, fuck you. Imperial... Fuck you, Imperial scum. Die. We will kick you out. Anyway. Let's see. Actually, how do I... Where is she? Well, I can't really go talk to him again now, can I? Hawkmoth Towers. I don't think that's what I'm looking for. This, yeah. Okay. Why don't I just say, fuck your Imperial architecture. I'm an important man. I am a mouth of the Telvanni. Okay, it's just a bridge. I'm just blind. This is fine. Jonas Maximus. Hi. You know anything about the Dark Brotherhood? Cool. Hey, you know about, some chick by the name of... God, I already forgot her name. Good lord. Asian Rain. Grand Council Chambers. Presumably, this is hopefully the Grand Council Chambers. Yes! Okay, the big building. Makes sense. I am looking in for someone in particular. No, you're not helpful. You're not someone I need. You look like a mage, so I'm interested in you. Oh, you're a representative of Hlaalu. Oh man, it seems like I got scrolled down, or scrolled up in Twitch chat again. I'm not sure why that keeps happening.
I can spare a few moments.
Presumably it's a skill issue, but... Gallon Stratton, you seem nice. Ooh. You don't actually perform any services for me, never mind. But at least you're nice, I appreciate you. Who are you? Training. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright. Well, fuck you and your cult, but whatever. I got more important things to do than just talk shit to every Imperial representative. Duke's Guard.
What do you want? One stranger. Stay out of trouble and you won't get hurt.
Your trade. I'm a noble, a leader, and diplomat. Can't you afford a better outfit? My guy, I am wearing magic robes. What are you talking about? Where is this woman? I need to find this woman. Doesn't even have like a hatch to get up to the turret of the spire? Really?
Well, where did I put that?
Okay. It's a little bit of a weird choice in architecture. Okay, this goes up higher. Seem to be multiple exits along it, and then... Okay. Let's see where this takes me. Aha! I can go higher. Or... Wait, shit. Have I lost track of where I am? Yes, I have. Okay, so I went up here, I came here, I went out of this door, went in this tower, going up is still... Oh, no, it's not a dead end, actually. There's some... Well, it is a dead end, but there's stuff here. Spear Flame Skewer. It's alright. Suppose I could enchant a wooden staff, if I really wanted to. You always get lost here, understandable. Considering how swiftly I got lost immediately after arriving, I cannot fault you there. Hello, Matthias Mido. Goodbye. Please get out of my way. Just hopped this man's head. Imperial Chapels. Alright, I'm gonna take a little shortcut. God, these are all the Ground Council chambers. I guess these all converge here, and then... Why do they converge, though? Is that just for convenience's sake? Okay, this takes you... Okay, this takes you to the tower. So then... This lower thing... I'm gonna figure out why they converge. Presumably it's for a reason. I mean... That could be a faulty assumption, but it's probably for a reason. So let's figure out why. Okay, this is nothing. This is back to Duke Dren. What's this? Does this spire have anything interesting at its top? No. And no hatch up top either. Where does this lead down to? Okay. An unlabeled, unlocked wooden door. Aha! Wait.
Speak.
Okay, I'm just fucking blind. I walked right past her the moment I came into this building. What can you do for me? You, Messian Rain. Hey, do you know anything about the Dark Brotherhood? Horrible people, stay clear of them, my friend. It's funny you say that. Oh gosh. services? Agning is the publican of the Six Fish... Okay, no, this is just local services. What's your trade? You're a mage. Paid in gold. Transport to Mournhold. You wish to go to the mainland? That's highly irregular. I'm sure you've heard that they've restricted travel to Mournhold. Been a bit worried about the Blight. What's your reason for wanting to go to the city? I fear I've been marked by the Dark Brotherhood, and I wish to investigate. Oh my, I can see why you'd want to get that cleared up. It's dangerous business, though. Can't say I'd be happy to send you off on that sort of fool's errand. If you're sure, though, I suppose I can oblige you. If you need to return to Vardenfell, speak with the Effie Tay in the Royal Palace. Take care, friend. Those people are not to be taken lightly. I'll send you there when we've finished speaking. Okay, thank you. Hey, how about that? I wonder if I should leave a mark here so that I can get back.
Fresh game.
Need transport to Vardenfell. Not at this particular moment. It is so tempting to see what's in... Hold on. Don't I have a ring for this? I do. I'll pay the gold. Why do you take my fucking clothes? You bastard. I suppose I probably should not have immediately tried to magically pick a lock and expect there would be no consequences. Okay. Royal Guard. Yep. Are you also a mage? Yes. Okay, cool. Oh gosh. I am just somewhere completely different now. Royal Palace basement. I like basements. What you got in here? Got any free shit? Anything that can be purloined? Wait. It's Fortify Magicka, that's right. Comberry has Restore Magicka. I probably shouldn't steal from the Royal Palace. It's probably a bad idea. But it's very tempting, although they don't actually have that much that I'm terribly inclined towards stealing. Come on, let me up. God. Alright. Levitation magic does not work here. Huh. How about that? There we go. Ashiams. I want to see what's in those back crates. I want to see! Damn. Okay. Don't even want to steal it. I just want to know what's there. I kind of want to steal those Hacklehoe leaves. I do enjoy rummaging through the just random NPC belongings to see what they own. What a salt rice. Bone mold arrows. More ashiams and Old Mournhold Palace sewers. Oh fuck! Okay, hold on. I have a belt. Summoning a Dremorn might not be a terrible idea. Where's my... Don't I have a belt? Yeah, second barrier belt. Okay. Ow! Holy shit! Oh my god! What am I... Fuck off! Fuck off! Leave me alone! Oh shit! Okay, okay, let's, Fire Bite, I could do, how much magic? I have 23. Alright, fuck it, I have a plan. I have a plan. I need to pop the belt. There we go. Oh my god. That was brutal. Well, it wasn't that brutal, but it was a little spooky. Interesting. I'm gonna rest for like 10 hours now, because I'm in a horrific pain. And, yeah. I'm getting combat music, but I do not see combat yet. Hey, rat. Rat's diseased, eh? Oh, I didn't get diseased, at least. Let's just driftwood, okay. Hold on. Game logic tells me that there should always be something hidden behind every waterfall. Doesn't look like there's anything behind this, but it's always worth checking. Well, it's almost always worth checking. Okay, no. Out of curiosity... Okay, levitation magic does work in here. Just didn't work in that above chamber. It's good to know. Have that tool at my disposal. Is that another... Looks like another diseased... No, that's not a diseased rat. That's... What the hell is that? Is that a goblin? It is! Hey, buddy! Oh my god. I resisted the magic. Fuck! I failed casting the spell! Goblin short sword. Weighs... Or no, goblin sword. Weighs 20 pounds. What the fuck kind of sword weighs... Good lord. These are... What are these swords made out of? Lead? Goblin buckler worth 1,000 gold? What the fuck? Okay. I guess I'll be taking that. What is going on? With that? I can. I don't see a ton of reason to, though, especially since it's worth so much. Can make quite a pretty penny off of selling that. Okay, I'm above the... Actually, was he... That's battle music. Oh, hey. Hey, buddy. Come here. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god. Okay, well... Fair enough. Endgame DLC? I'm not sure. Doesn't feel super endgamey, but the price tag on that shield does make it seem that way. So mayhaps I should come back here a little bit later. Mayhaps. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna sneak down into their sewers and sleep there. You've never played these DLCs. Fair. Huh? Huh? Is my... That's not... Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna want to use this quite often, so... Oh god, what am I penalized? Drain attribute. Okay, it's drain, not damage. Okay, we're fine. Go back to Ectoplasm. Well, I guess if I ever need training, I can always come back here. Alright, I guess let's see what the deal is with this whole area. So this is the reception.
Justice never sleeps.
Hey, do you know about the Dark Brotherhood? That's a touchy subject, and I'm not comfortable talking about it with someone I don't really trust. Really? You like me, don't you? I don't know why you'd want to go looking for those demons. Some say they live in the sewers beneath the Great Bazaar. Really now? Where's the Great Bazaar? You'll find the Great Bazaar in the eastern section of town. We don't want any trouble there, so mind your manners. I wouldn't dream of causing trouble. And thank you for your information. Royal Palace Courtyard. Okay, that sounds interesting. What's this? Where's this take me? Royal Palace Legion Depot. Sounds interesting. Guard Captain.
For
Okay.
King and Emperor.
Palace Courtyard. More Courtyard. Okay, that's... Is this also dead end? No. No, it is not.
Emperor, King, and...
So much around here. Don't mind me, I'm just inspecting your goods. I'm a trade inspector from...
Emperor, King, and...
Don't worry about it.
citizen.
Guards' quarters.
Morrowind, city of light, city of magic. Justice never sleeps.
God, all of these guards are named NPCs? Huh. There's quite a lot going on over here in Mournhold. I wonder if there's like a recommended level. Mournhold Morrowind level. Going to Mournhold. Hello, Sage. I'm not going to give you dinner at 10 in the morning. You've already had your breakfast. I know you have. Mm-hmm. Yes, I know. Okay, so I may be doing this a little bit early, as it turns out. I may in fact want to come back here at, like, maybe triple my current level. Where am I now? Imperial Cult Services. Baron Zaya's Chambers. Sure, why not? I'm sure wandering in here like a retard couldn't have any possible chambers. Baron Zaya. You know anything about the Dark Brotherhood? Dunmer. Oh, that's right. You're the one that the books were written about. Rumors. Yes. Doesn't feel much like the city of love anymore, but hard times demand hard gods. The Nerevarine. Know little about the prophecies. Know about you and the temple. Some people in the West set great store in signs' importance, but for thousands of years we Dunmer have had the luxury of being able to speak directly to our gods. We have no need of prophets and distrust anyone who claims to speak for the gods. Damn, that's crazy. Okay, well, goodbye.
Approach
I'm
and
sure
be
it's around here
recognized, my good man.
Oh. Hey, guard. You don't like me very much. What do you know about Almalexia? Other matters... What other matters? Mournhold is a town of two minds. On the one hand, there is the monarchy, led by Helseth, and on the other there is the temple and the goddess Almalexia. It is hard to know whom you may trust. While there has been no open hostility between the two, there are always undercurrents that bear watching. I would like you to make yourself known to the temple. See what you can learn. Speak to Phaedrus Slayer. He is a powerful man in the temple, a confidant of Almalexia. See if you can get to know him a bit. Tell me about Helseth. He is your son. He's also the king of Morrowind. Okay. Whom may I trust? Difficult question, especially in the company of gods and kings. I'm always here to answer your questions. My time in the political arena is done and I will not miss it. I do, however, like to know what is happening to my son and to his monarchy. I stay interested. You should also take the time to speak with Polytonus Marrow, a dear friend of mine. He is knowledgeable on a great many subjects and is always interesting to speak with. Apart we two, it is up to you to decide who your friends are. Who's Phaedrus Slayer? There is more to Slayer than one would think. There are rumors that he was once an assassin. It is fairly widely known that he is the leader of the Hands of Almalexia. This is not a person to be trifled with. Okay. And who is Plintius Marrow? Ah, Plintius. He's a dear friend of mine, an author, a man of the people. He's a good source of information. These royal trappings don't allow me to get out as much as I'd like, but I can always count on Plintius to know how the winds will change. I often find him wandering about in the palace courtyard. Get to know him. His knowledge and judgment are unparalleled. Okay. What can I ask about authors? You have to ask him about that. His work has been quite widely read, but it's best if he tells you of it. Doesn't one of the real Baron Zaya books... Aren't the real Baron Zaya books apparently, like, super slanderous? And, like, claim that Baron Zaya was taking spiky Khajiit dick or something? I don't remember the exact details. So, I'm just gonna rummage around in your possessions, don't mind me. Alright, cool. Sounds about right. Hell yeah. Alright, well, I guess these people are really chill with me for whatever reason. I guess, to be fair, I was let off... I was let out of prison on the direct orders of the Emperor, and I imagine word about shit like that spreads in royal circles. Where am I now? I'm in the throne room.
The king's health to you, sir.
Speaking of the king, where is he? Ah. I'm not popular around here, I guess. Also be it. I think I should go back home and come back here when I'm a little bit stronger. Seems like I am, yeah. I'm trying to move along, buddy. Okay, thank you. Alright, yeah, take me back to Vardenfell. Send you to Ebonheart directly, yes. Okay. Where... Hey. Yeah, you were right. I should probably wait to go to Mournhold. I completely blanked on the name for a few seconds. Alright, well I should then I guess I should dip out of here and
Let's get this over with quickly.
go do that thing for that orc mage. God, what was my errand for her again? I suppose I can just teleport back there, huh? Balmora Guild of Mages. Okay. Take a quick nap. Huh? You trying to levitate there, David Blaine? What you doing? Okay. Good talk.
Welcome. If you wish to talk, it is really no trouble.
Alright.
Listening.
Your actions.
Let's get out here. And, got verbal directions. South of Pelagia, just off the road, just before the fork, where the road goes southwest towards Seyda-Neen. Just off the road, just... The road goes southwest towards Seyda-Neen and southeast of Vivek. Okay. Some spirits are immune to normal weapons. Sure. Been to Pony? I have. Okay. Does it... I wonder if I can get there by Silt Strider. I sincerely hope so, because it will probably take a while to get there otherwise. And what's the saying? Why walk when you can ride? Take a sip of water real quick and let my stamina build back up so I don't get ripped off on prices.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
Alright. Shit. Okay, which is closer then? Seyda-Neen's closer.
We make a special trip.
And then I'll
just
want
for
to
you.
go...
Same low price.
I want to go northeast to find that fork in the road. I think is how I should go about it. This doesn't look like the right way, but it curves around. So I'm betting this is how I get to that road. One sec. I keep on getting scrolled, like up in Twitch chat. So I don't know why this keeps happening. It's a little pesky. Oh, Morrowind crashed. It looks like very cool. Ugh. adjust myself in my seat a little bit. Do a little bit of a stretch. Oh, okay. Let's get back to it. There we go. There we go. Come on. Open a notepad file or something so the scrolling in the game doesn't affect Twitch chat. That's a good idea. Don't know how to fix it though. Yeah, no, that's or I don't know how to fix it either. So I can't exactly fault you there now, can I? All right. Let's see, my last save
Make a
was
special trip just for you. Same low price.
interesting. The autosave happens before
We make
the
a special trip just for you. Same
before
low
the
price.
wait action rather than after. Vile corporate. What do these suckers do again? Water walking, drink fatigue. Eh. That's right. That's how you can exploit to grind potions in alchemy super hard, is just by combining a bunch of mushroom chunks into drain fatigue potions that are useless. I guess maybe they would be used as like drugs or something if you were to consider what the hell the in-universe explanation for people buying them would be. But I guess a drain fatigue potion would basically be like a sleeping aid, huh? So I think this is the split where this heads off to... No. No, the split's probably further up. Probably. I think these guys are hostile? Yep. Shit. Shit. Oh, that's not that much damage. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Shouldn't have attacked me, little buddy. I guess if this is Pelagiad, or hold on, there's a sign here. Let's see. Pelagiad, Pelagiad, I don't know exactly how to say it. Zamora, Didn't Heart, Vivek. Okay. Just off the road, just before the fork where the road goes southwest towards Senin and southeast to Vivek. Give me... Okay. Just before that. So... I would be a little bit further up this road toward Pelagiad, and then... I guess somewhere off the side of the road. This is just before that split. This fits the description. Hank Cumberry. Restores magicka, so that'll actually be useful to me. Okay. This is the Andrano Ancestral Tomb. I'm gonna wait to make a proper save with full endurance. I do love the quick loading times. What the fuck? Ooh, extravagant pants, you say? Don't mind if I do. They're not exquisite, but extravagant gets you a lot of the way there. Shrine of St. Veloth. Don't need a blessing in this particular moment. Probably shouldn't anger the spirits by ransacking the urns. And I think we'll do the right hand rule for this dungeon. Okay. Real quick, we're gonna put up a second barrier. We're gonna bind a mace. Oh shit! Drain attribute, drain fatigue. Okay, it's drain, it's not damage. This is acceptable. I don't need to get the fuck out just yet. Can I hit them through the door? No. This might be... Oh no, this is also just drain. Okay, it's a lesser bone walker, not a... Oh! Ah, shit. Okay, well... Did that to myself by greeting for... Or just trying to rush them down rather than healing. Where's that spirit that attacked me from behind? Ooh. Oh, God. There we go. Oof. That might be too much weight. Yeah. Weight to price ratio. Yeah, that's not efficient. Oh, that is really not efficient. Any more weapons I can ditch? Okay. Hit rest here, enemies are nearby. Excellent. That is precisely the news I want to hear. A shortcut. If only I had a way of getting down there. God, I love being a fucking sick-ass wizard. This feels uniquely sinister. I can steal from the dead a little bit as a treat. Homilies of Blessed Almalexia. Scribs. Looks like it's some sort of parable or something. Oh shit. Nice. Do I not have the I do not have the always use best attack on. That might be something to consider using. Although I do kind of like the skill issue of like, oh, I have to make sure that I don't do the thrust attack. Which means I need to either stand still or move side to side when I swing. Please tell me that's... Okay, it's drain, not damage. We're fine. Yoink. Dagger of Judgment. Oh, hey, that's what I'm here for. And this sounds pretty fucked up. Native Gajulan Bone Mold Helm. We can steal from the dead a little bit as a treat. 36 lessons of Vivek, Sermon 15. Ooh. Yoink. I'll leave the bone meal alone. Fuck it. It's probably fine. It's probably fine. All the people in this land hate me anyway. So really, what's the harm in doing just a little bit of ransacking as a treat? Oh god. Oh, it's fine that it was blocked. That was the shit attack anyway. Oh! Oh! Ooh! Oh my god, I got knocked down. Oh my god. Oh, this... Oh my god. Wow. All things considered, that wasn't too bad. I got a little fucked on RNG, and I had a little bit of a skill issue at the end there. But I don't think that's something that's impossible to rectify by any means. Does that make 3 pounds? No thanks. I instantly forgot about this, of course. That's the wrong... I got it. Okay. Got his ass. Come here, buddy. Oh my god. There we go. There we go. What is that dagger, actually? Should probably look at it a little closer. Damage, endurance, and strength. 5 to 8 points both. Hmm. I will be curious to see how many charges that uses per hit. Feels like I ought to be able to complete some dark ritual here or something. Or maybe I've disrupted, like, an ancient dark ritual. I was keeping some shit bound there, or something or other. Well, there's definitely just stuff all over the place in general. Fuck you, buddy. Come get me. Oh, shit. Hello. There we go. Oh boy. I'm not gonna have room for all this, am I? I am carrying a fuck ton of arrows, and I can sell those. Those aren't worth a ton. Although I could do the old El Clasico of, since I have the multi-mark thing, I can leave a mark here, teleport to a town, sell some stuff, and then teleport back here. Weed, bone meal, some urns. Okay. Still can't rest there. Enemies nearby. Let's try out that, Dagger of Judgment. Okay, how much... That also used 4 charges. Oh god. Nice. Oh, yoink. And you can keep your offering. Heal up a little bit more. Aha. Okay, just drain. No damage. We are still doing okay. I think now is probably about oh god. Okay, I can actually just scroll back down in Twitch chat when I scroll up. I could also just avoid scrolling. But let's do recall. Oh wait. I remember my ABCs, I promise. I'll feel like a real dummy if I don't mark first. Mark 6. And then recall to... gosh. I guess Balmora's probably the spot to go. Because I've got a bunch of different types of vendors all around.
You're in good company, friend.
I suppose I could also finish the quest by just returning the skull. But... Oop, that's not what I wanted to do.
What do you want?
And I can just offload like a bunch of those arrows to my good Khajiit friend. Well, a friend in quotation marks. To my favorite trader, Ravir. Hey, buddy.
Good friend, this is an honor.
Of course, always an honor, ain't it, Ravir? Alright. Sell those. Oh, yeah, I should get that out of my inventory and that. Oh no. Well, yeah, no. Understandable, honestly. There. And that fixes my carrying capacity quite a lot. Did I sell them the wrong ones? No, okay. Alright, then I can go sleep off my lost
Have something to say,
magicka
Outlander?
and head back into the tomb.
How may I help you?
By getting the fuck out of my way, woman. That's how you can help me.
You're in good company, friend. Welcome.
Okay. Drano, Ancestral Tomb. And just like that, we're back in it. Okay. Didn't end up checking around here. I would like to. Oh! Don't mind if I do. Okay. We love a little bit of thievery here. I think this is just like... I think I already looted this. Okay, yeah. I don't really need any of that. Silver daggers. Actually, that's... weight to value ratio is pretty good. I will go into that. And now, let us continue exploring. Okay. Oh! Either I've cleared all the enemies from this area, or... that does appear to be the case. Anything? No, nothing of particular value. Out of curiosity, what does the blessing do? Oh, Veloth's Indwelling. What's that? Fortify magic at 10 points. Ah. Alright. I'm happy to pay 35 drakes to satisfy my curiosity. Alright. Well, it turns out I didn't actually need to come back here. But I'm glad I did to satisfy my curiosity. I believe I've fully explored this place, and therefore I may now recall back to Balmora Guild of Mages. I'll take a quick nap. I'm blind. Don't worry about it. Okay. You grabosm, josm, whatever the fuck. Yeah. That guy, I got his skull. Oh, the errand, that's what it was. Very good. I'll just take that skull from you. Perfect for what I have in mind. Thank you. Now, as I promised, I'll answer your questions on the Nerevarine cult. Go ahead. Tell me about it. This Ashlander cult believes the long-dead hero Nerevar will be reborn to honor ancient promises to the tribes. According to legend, the prophesied Nerevarine will cast down the false gods of the Tribuna Temple, restore the traditional ancestor worship practiced by the Ashlanders, and drive all Outlanders from Morrowind. Both Temple and Empire outlaw the cult, but it persists among the Ashlanders, who care little for Imperial or Temple law. Here, take this copy of my notes on the topic for Caius. Thank you very much. You got any good training? Okay. Well, spells. If I remember correctly, I don't really want anything from you, do I? Yeah, no, I don't. Actually, that dispel sounds quite nice. I will do that.
How may I help you, Don?
Do I have a Soulbind spell? I do have Soul Trap. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna take like a 2-minute break. I'm gonna go have an idol meeting in the bathroom with the idols. And yeah, I'll be back in a little bit. Stick around and you will get to see more Morrowind. I will go for about another hour, and then at noon my time, or maybe a little bit after, I'm probably going to raid into Kirsha, since I quite enjoy watching her streams, and I don't intend to stream all day. I did some endurance streams of Rogue Trader, but having some, you know, a little bit more balance in my time sounds pretty nice, especially if I'm going to try and, like, keep streaming very regularly. That said, that's quite a ways off. That's still, like, what, 45 minutes off, so we still got some more time to play some more Morrowind and have fun with that. So, yeah, I'll put you on the little waiting screen with my silly little images, and I'll see you in a couple minutes. Alrighty. I return. Let's get Morrowind pulled back up. I'll scoop my chair in a little bit. Okay. So I got those notes from Orc Lady. I think that's a lady. Hard to tell with orcs. Could be miscellaneous. Narevering cult notes. Following are notes from Sharn Gramuzgob to Kaiskasais, the Narevering cult. Prophecies of Nerevar are born to honor ancient promises to the tribes, to re-establish the traditions of the prophet Veloth, to cast down the false gods of the Tribunal Temple, and to drive all outlanders from Morrowind. Both Temple and Empire outlaw the cult, but it persists among the Ashlanders despite imperial law and temporal oppression. Because it is persecuted, it remains a secret cult, and it is hard to judge how widespread it is among the Ashlanders, or whether it has any following outside the Ashlander tribes. The Nerevarine. The Ashlanders firmly believe that Nerevar will return to restore the glories of ancient Resdain. Morrowind was called Resdain before the Imperial occupation. Oh. The Ashlanders say the great houses and the temple have abandoned the pure teachings of the prophet Veloth, forsaking ancestor worship for the false gods of the Tribunal and embracing the comforts of civilization that corrupted the High Elves. The temple, on the other hand, venerates Saint Nerevar, but rejects the disgusting notion that the false incarnate will walk the earth like a ghoul. Nerevar. The temple honors Saint Nerevar as the greatest Dunmer general, first counselor and companion of Vivek Almalexia and Sothasil, who united the Dunmer houses to destroy the evil Dwemer, the treacherous House Dagoth, and their western allies at Red Mountain. But the Ashlanders say Nerevar promised to honor the ancient spirits and the tribal law, and that he will come again to honor that promise. To the Ashlanders, this means destroying the false temple and driving the Imperial invaders from the land. Kind of based. A little bit, you know. Nerevarine prophecies. Dream, visions, and prophecies are a respected tradition in Ashlander culture. Their wise women and shamans take careful note of dreams and visions, and pass on the tribe's legacies of vision and prophecy to their successors. By contrast, the temple and the Western faiths are suspicious of mysticism, and they regard interpretation of dreams and visions as primitive superstition. The most common version of the Nerevarine prophecy is the Stranger. The verses are obscure, as are most prophecies, but two observations are in order. Okay. First, interesting. So, I think by a lot of lore, the Emperor takes heed of a lot of dreams. First, many less well-informed scholars assume that the phrase journeyed far neath moon and star is just a cliché to suggest a very long journey, but the Nerevar of legend was known to possess a magical ring named One Clan Under Moon and Star, upon which Nerevar is supposed to have sworn his promise to honor ancient Ashlander traditions and land rights. Second, the reference to 7 curses must certainly refer to the lost prophetic verses known to the Ashlanders as the 7 curses. The Stranger. When earth is sundered and skies choked black, and sleepers serve the 7 curses, to the hearth there comes a stranger, journeyed far neath moon and star. Though stark born to sire uncertain, his aspect marks his certain fate. Wicked stalk him, righteous curse him, prophets speak, but all deny. Many trials make manifest the stranger's fate, the curse's bane. Many touchstones try the stranger. Many fall, but one remains. Okay. Lost prophecies. Ashlander elders complain of prophecies, which have been lost to tribal memory due to the carelessness or ineptitude of earlier generations of wise women and Ashkans. I'm going to take a sip of water real quick. Suspicious scholars wonder whether these prophecies might have been deliberately forgotten or suppressed. 3 Nerevarine prophecies in particular are said to have been lost. 1, the lost prophecies, 2, the 7 curses, and 3, 7 visions of 7 trials in the incarnate. Perhaps these lost prophecies will someday be found either in forgotten accounts written by literate travelers, or in the memories of isolated Ashlanders, or in the secret traditions of the wise women and shamans. Interesting. How
An
curious.
honor, to be sure.
Yes, yes, honorable and whatever. Sure thing, lady.
Interesting. Go on.
What do
I'm
you want?
I'm quite curious. These I will say these prophecies are making me wonder some things, making me question a thing or two. Man, I really need more conjuration. Maybe I should get some conjuration training, actually. There's gotta be
Spare a
somewhere
few moments
in the
if
Mage's
you care to
Guild.
talk.
Hey, am I... okay, whatever. Training? No, okay, go fuck yourself. Hey, do you do training? I want conjuration training.
I'm listening.
Who? Maybe the Spellmaker. No, destruction.
How
Creation,
delightful.
illusion.
Welcome.
What do you train? Inspiration, mysticism, and restoration. Do you train conjuration? Jesus Christ. Maybe you're...
Go ahead, I'm listening.
Hey! Hey, buddy.
Greeted friend, welcome.
What do I get before I level up? 2 more. Okay. That's the wrong button. I should rest and meditate on what I've learned. You're right, game. Increase my intelligence. Increase my speed. And I guess increase my personality. Don't put too much... Actually, getting a little strength would be nice. Okay, and my chances to successfully use Bound Mace are
You're
a
in good company,
little bit better
friend.
as well,
Welcome.
which is nice. I should go to that armor to have him repair all my stuff.
Interesting. Go on.
Okay.
Do you have some?
No, I have nothing to say to you people. I only use you for your services. I forgot that I sold you a bunch of Dark Brotherhood stuff. And went, oh fuck.
Yes.
Okay. Caius Casadas is across the water. So I can deliver this info to him and see if he has another mission for me based off of it. I wonder if that sleeper is still there. Hey, buddy. Got anything new for me?
There is someone watching me, I can tell.
Yeah, it's me.
Don't press your luck. You're on your honor.
What do you know about honor, pale skin? Anything new for me about Dagathur? Who said I've denied Dagathur? Okay, no. The bribery does not make him any more informative, as it were. I wonder if level 8 will be enough for me to complete that quest to advance as a mouth. I can try and go back and do more Telvanni questing after I do this errand for Caius. Or, I guess, finish the errand for him. Pop a save. Hey. These are Sean's notes on the Nerevarine cult. Excellent. I'm promoting you to Blade's apprentice, Varel. I'd like some time to think how this fits in with the Emperor's plans for you. So if you'd like to get in a little freelance adventuring, go ahead. But whenever you're ready, I'll have new orders for you. Sure thing, big guy. I'll come back here a little bit later.
You seem like very good company.
I'm sure I do. Okay. Fuck it. Let's ball out a little bit and try it again. So I need to. Oh, holy shit! It's quite the regeneration. It's quite a bit more than. Well, yeah, no, that's quite a bit more than my antidote to healing. Should perhaps be a little more liberal with that. Need to whip out the recall. Recall to Arion's chambers, yeah. I don't actually need to talk with Arion. Sure thing, buddy. I just need to go finish that job that I promised him I'd do. Because there's like a Quama Queen that's blighted, if I remember correctly. And he wanted me to go cure her. So I'm gonna go do that. Am I going the right way? Okay. Mostly, yeah. Turn myself a little bit more Nurth? Yes, Nurth. My favorite cardinal direction. What's that? Is that a mud crab? No. It's like some kind of beetle. A shulk. I don't know if I've encountered one of those before. It's a silly looking little guy, though. Can't rest here, enemies are nearby. Oh, shit. That's just fire damage. Ah, you little shit. This is my ancestral home, you little fucker. You think to defeat me with fire? Adjust. Just a little bit. I can actually see my full spread of stats. Oh, I accidentally scrolled up in chat again. But I caught it at least. And I also know how to fix it, which is nice. Resting here is illegal. Right. Hey, buddy. Yeah, I know. I'll fix her up soon. Enemies nearby. Okay, well, let's see if we can kill him. No. I want this. Come here, buddy. Okay, and then I want to... Fuck. Alright, let's see how long ago is my... Okay, not that long ago. Alright, well, fuck it. Seems like trying to do this in any martial manner has been not working. So let's do it the correct way, TM. Okay, that's... You little fucker. Stop it. Stop it. I've contracted at... Oh, Ash Chance. Huh. Well, that's concerning. I got syphilis, guys. Let's see if I can fix it. Wait, I have a 0%. Oh no. God damn it. Come on, man. Let me take a nap. Damn. Okay, well, in that case. That costs 24. Okay, so I get one more. So I need to make it count. I guess I have restore magic potions. Don't. You're gonna make me kill you, aren't you? Yeah, okay. Let's use the Fireblade, actually. Alright, you know, oh, fuck this. Where is my Frostbite? Oh my god. Frostbite, come here. Give me a little shit. Surely now I can rest by the door. Oh my god. It's a disaster. It's an unmitigated disaster. It's so fucking Jover. Okay, fuck it. I probably should have saved that until... Actually, no, I'll save that... I'm gonna be smart. I'll save it until after I get out of the Quama Mines, because I may well just contract that shit again. Oh, now I can rest. Interesting. Oh my god. Okay. My personality's fucked right now, but that's fine. Come here, you bastard. Yep. Come around that corner. Is that just a worker? Oh, yeah. Okay, well that was a little overkill then. But such is life. That's the queen. Nice. Okay. Okay. I'm good now. Do I have enough for a recall spell? 15, 20, yeah, okay. I'm actually going to go to the Mages Guild in Balmora, and I'm just going to make my own Cure Blight Disease spell. Where's the High Elf? Also, I need to... Theory 9 hours should exactly... There you are. Hey. Cure Blight Disease on self. What the fuck? Okay. Never mind. I apparently, huh. Cure common disease. Where does cure blight disease? Oh! That's not that expensive. Okay. I'll buy 2. And you can do me for 50. Actually, my personality is fucked right now. I'll pay the full 60. And then... Okay, my blight disease is gone now. And with that, I can now recall to Arion's chambers in Telvos.
Greeting.
And report that I have cured his blighted Quama Queen. This looks suspiciously like a skooma vial, by the way. I'll just say it.
So good to see you.
Just fucking wait an hour for that man to get the hell out of my way. Arion. Is the blight cured in the Mudanmul egg mine? Yes. So the queen is no longer blighted. Very good work, Varel. As your patron, I suppose I should give you some lessons. This book, though somewhat simplistic, has a good lesson on the school of alteration. Breathing water. Advancement? Yes, you're more than qualified for Spellwrite. And requirements. I expect members to be capable of enchanting items. Right. So... Master rank is Wizard. Need 1 skill at 60 and 2 skills at 20. Illusion, Alteration, Destruction, Enchant. Okay, so I guess I need to train Destruction all the way up to 60. Got any more chores? I admire what you've accomplished in House Telvanni, but any student of mine must learn the rudimentary wizard spells. Learn the rudimentary spell of Recall, a spell of flying, and a spell with fire damage. I will recognize the standard spells such as Levitate, Great Levitate, or Wild Levitate. For fire damage, I would suggest Fireball, Greater Fireball, or Firestorm. Spells you research yourself will not be sufficient. That's cringe. Okay. Do I have Fireball? I do not. What did you say the... I think I have Levitate. Yeah, I do. And I have Recall, so I just need to learn Fireball. Huh? Alright, well, I'll see you later, I guess. I guess I'll go to the Mages Guild. I'm sure one of you fuckers can sell me a spell of Fireball. What did you say the valid spells were for fire? Fireball, Greater Fireball, or Firestorm. Okay. Surely you have, wow.
May I help you? Our sugar is yours, friend.
Okay. I'm a little surprised. Let's recall then to Sadrith Mora. Because surely a Telvanni mage is gonna have, like, somebody's gonna have a fireball spell in this, in the center of Telvanni power, perhaps one of the most formidable areas of the arcane arts in Vardenfell, as far as organizations go. Surely. Surely. I'm just gonna, I guess, hope that one of the mouths has what I'm looking for. What's your trade? You're also a mage. Cool. All right. Hey, do you sell spells? No. Do you? No. Do you? No. Oh, I could also I just realized I could teleport to other locations in the Mages Guild, and that'll probably get me what I need. Okay, we're still doing okay. It is not Jover. Take me to Aldrune. And we'll just go down the list until someone will sell me the fucking fireball spell. Oh, also, I should check that book that my master, Arion, gave me. Nice. I want to say someone up here is the spell vendor. I think both of these people are, actually. Okay.
I'm listening. Please, go ahead.
Huh. that. Those are actually tempting. Okay, well there's oh sorry, bumped my desk again. But even if there is nobody in this Mage's Guild location, there are more. It is still not Jover. At least not yet. Okay, none of you are spellbenders. Be gone from my sight. You? No.
May I
You?
help
Tempting. But no spell training. You. Ooh, you do enchanting services. And you sell... What am I wearing? Ah. No. First barrier ain't worth it. Chink swords. Those are nice. Paralysis on hit is quite nice. But not what I'm looking for.
I can tell.
Damn. I've already exhausted this place. I think I might have. If so, again, that's fine. There are more locations that can be traveled to. What's going on here? Too little. Okay. God, I love being a mage. Key. Ooh. Yeah, I'll take those. It's red jelly. Like everything but the Kagudi hide. I think I already have alchemy equipment, so I won't bother myself with that. Ooh, another chest, you say? Ah, shit. Okay, I did it in the wrong order. Thought I might be able to trigger the trap by touching it before I'd unlocked it, but no. Now we go. and we recast telekinesis. Hell yeah, free shit. You love to see it. If I ever need some quick cash, I guess I can clear this place out. Okay. Let's go to, I guess, Vivek Guild of Mages.
Go ahead.
What we got here? Alright, you do alchemy. I dig it. I might come here and do some trade with you eventually. Eventually. I think this is where I bought Mark and Recall. Okay. Interesting stuff, but not what I'm looking for. No. Nah. I do like me some knowledge. What you got in here? Nah, nothing worth stealing. Okay, I can check up here for like the last couple of spell merchants there might be, and then we can also... Oh, go fuck yourself. And then there's a, since we're in Vivek, I might as well pop over to the, Telvanni Canton, which is... Have I not been? Huh. I could have sworn I had. Well, regardless. I guess we'll just get moving until we find what I'm looking for. I think this is it. This is the arena. Okay. This looks like Redorin, I think. I think if I should be able to just get close enough that it'll say, yeah, okay, that's Redorin. I'll do a little bit of jogging. Is it? That's the arena. See if maybe it's west of Redorin's Canton. Well, there's something west of it. Wait, this looks promising. Is that the symbol of House Telvanni? I don't remember. No, this is Flalu. Go fuck yourself, Ordinator. I guess I'll check further. I'm definitely not in Red Room territory. Must have gone the entire wrong way. This is fine. However, it will take a sec to get over there. There is not a canton north of this. I'm certain that there's a Telvanni canton. So I just need to stop being blind and find it. Well, only one way to find out. I mean, I could, you know, tab out and wiki it, but I try to avoid being a Google gamer if I can help it. Check a little further. Where's the river? I guess it would have to be out this way. One would reasonably presume so. It's my... Ah. That helps. A bit. Interesting. The center of my screen has the lowest render distance. My peripheral vision has the highest. Okay. Hold on. More flying. I guess next we can check further, I guess, west of the Arena Canton. Ooh. This may yet bear fruit. Our search may not be in vain. That looks about right for House Telvanni's coat of arms, but I don't remember exactly. That looks about right, though. So it's probably not accurate to call it a coat of arms. It's... I don't actually know what their symbology is called of the great houses. I'm sure the filthy imperial scum would call it a coat of arms, but what do they know? Am I right, fellow Ashlanders? Okay. I can put that away. Let's see what we've got in here. Yes! This is what I've been looking for. Because I am a member of House Telvanni, and so I am going to get good deals. Who are you? You do training in. Oh, don't need that. Sneak, acro, and hand-to-hand. Yeah, no. Alchemist? Tempting. But what I'm really looking for is, yeah, the sorcerer, or maybe a different type of mage. Oh, no, you got fireball. Purge magic. Greater Frostball. Hmm. Tempting, but expensive. Interesting that the same spell costs more of a different when it's a different damage type. This is pretty cheap though, so I'll buy those. Okay, Spear, drain magic of 5 to 20 points for 30 seconds and touch. Right. I am not a powerful enough conjurer for any of that summoning, I think. Do I actually have a... I do have some summoning spells. They're not particularly strong, but I should probably use them more to train my conjuration a bit. Who lives down here? Is this the apothecary? What you got? Fuck all. Got it.
May I help you, Outlander?
Well, makes sense that we have an apothecary for, you know, the peasants. Oh, sorry. Bumped the desk a little bit. Yes, enchanter. Which... The Telvanni let you in. An Imperial. Interesting. That. Don't need that. I wonder. Do I have anything that would even... No. I guess I should check the effect. No. Okay. Well, it was worth a check. I'm sure it would have been hilariously... What the fuck? Fuck your rat-infested shop. Is he keeping those as pets?
Please join me.
Yeah, sure. Oh, I can... You know what? I like it. I didn't even know there was a lock door spell, but I I like it. Okay. We are getting past noon, so Kirsha's probably going to start stream soon. But I don't see her starting stream just yet, to my knowledge. So for the time being, I am, Ooh. Ooh. Oh my goodness. I guess I might take a nap after this. But for the time being, I'm going to go talk to my mentor. Let's see. Ariane's chambers.
Well met, Outlander.
And we'll see if he... I guess we won't be ready to advance me, but I will be completing his chore. You've learned the rudimentary spells. I'm proud to be your patron. For next lesson, please take this book on war magic by the legendary Zurin Arctis. The Art of War Magic. Prepare your offense the moment the enemy becomes vulnerable to attack. Knowledge of the enemy mage's mind is of the foremost importance. Once you know his mind, you will know his weaknesses. Cool. Being assaulted by members of House Lalu at Odirniran. It is on Azura's coast, west of the Shrine to Azura, and south of the old Dwemer ruins of Naturdams. I will mark these ruins on your map. Go there and speak with Milin Tharam, who is under attack by forces of House Lalu. He is probably making his last stand at the top of his tower. I see. Right, you are my patron. Right, okay. I guess I should maybe find, like, an expert or a master destruction trainer. Or I should just go and kill a bunch of shit for, destruction magic practice. Where is it? Oh, hold on. I thought I saw it for a second, but maybe I misread. Yeah. I was incorrect. I was very incorrect, in fact. Okay. So, I'm going to need to make the trek over to Naturdams. Let me check to see if Kirsha's probably, if she's going to stream today, she's presumably going live sooner now. Yes. Okay. It do be Kirshan time. So, for the last bit of my stream, I'm going to go to my home that I murdered someone for in Sadrith Mora, and rest. And the next episode of Morning Morrowind, or Midday Morrowind, or Midnight Morrowind, depending on when I get the hankering to stream, we will go and help a fellow member of House Telvanni fight off some members of House Lalu. Save. Close the game, and I will see about raiding us into Kirsha's streams on YouTube and Twitch. Read around. Can I have raids enabled? Mayhaps not. Well, I won't worry about it too much now. I am going to go watch Kirsha. Don't need to make a big spectacle of a raid. And I'm not going to try and, like, figure out the tech issue at the moment. Especially with YouTube's arcane rating interface. Thank you to everybody who came by. I love Morrowind. I'm looking forward to playing it more. And, yeah, I will see you next time, but until then, stay safe.